your light, your encouragement, you're babysitting, you're holding the fort, you're showing up, you're being patient. Makes it possible for all of us. And I want to talk to the graduate class a little bit more about your light. Because this is like the first step. Well, no, the third step. The first step was when you had the idea for the course and you decided. That was step number 1, because that's a big step. Sometimes it takes many, many years to make that step of deciding, I'm going to do this. We look around at all the things that are going on in our lives, all the conveniences and inconveniences, and all the challenges and all the timings and all the scheduling, and we think, I can never do this. And then suddenly the heart and the soul has a much louder voice, because the light within starts burning a little bit brighter, and something says, yes you can. Yes you can. Sí se puede. And so when you make that decision, then once you made the decision, the next thing is to then act on the decision. We make decisions, all the time, and we don't always act on them. But the next step, you acted on it. You said, I'm doing it. Here's my commitment. And then you made that commitment. The next step is following through with that commitment, going through the process. And there's many a time, and I'm sure you've all experienced it, as other people have in all these classes, of getting part of the way through and saying, I didn't know it was going to be all this. Can I really keep up with this? Have I made the right decision? Am I nuts? That usually around about the third session that people get to the point where they're thinking, I don't know if this is the right thing for me. Maybe I should go off and be a dentist or something. At least I know the hours are set.
Never that bad.
I
don't have to do right tantric, oh my God.
But then they break through that. Tears, joy, sadness, broken. People keep up. Because that's a natural process of hitting those lows. You come out of it, like Joan says, it's like, wow, okay, I'm glad I'm still here, I'm glad I'm keeping up, I'm glad I'm continuing to go. That's the power of the second step. The third step is what happens after you have made it through this course. Because now the seeds have been planted for you as a teacher, but as I said at the beginning of the course, this course will not make you a teacher. This course will not make you a teacher. It will give you the tools, but it will not make you a teacher. What makes you a teacher? What makes you a teacher?
Doing.
It's when you self-initiate. Yeah. When you take it upon yourself to then use the technology, use the teachings, apply it in your life in a way that you become the teacher. Because teaching is being. As a teacher, you teach from who you are, not from what you've read, not from what you can transmit as kriyas and meditations and breathing techniques. That's not it. It's you. So that means that you have to use everything you've learned to shift the energy focus within yourself. That's the third step. Is that an easy step? No. It's just another step, though. You know what I mean? It ain't no big thing. It's just another step. But once you've reached this level, then you have to say, okay, now it's on me. There's no one going to be with you in 30 days and say, okay, what have you done? Have you read the assignment? What do you do? What do you feel like? Did you do your homework? Did you do your meditation? Did you write your journal? You're not going to get that kind of hanging on there, supporting you, checking you out to make sure that you're moving, right? Now, you got to do it. It's on you. That's the part that Yogi Bhajan calls self-initiation. Because you tell yourself yourself. You tell yourself yourself. Is that baby talk? No. You tell yourself yourself. You got to get up and run. You tell yourself yourself to complete this meditation. You tell yourself yourself to do this meditation. You tell yourself yourself. What's next for you? You tell yourself yourself. That's self-initiation. And in the process of doing that, you've gone through that